Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video we're going to be taking a look at this new resource dungeon. Basically that's literally what it is, a resource dungeon. They've added like multiple of them. Today I'm gonna go ahead and check out all of it and explain to you guys why you're probably missing it or probably have it. I'm gonna get into it in today's video, so if you guys are excited, if you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, it's gonna get started. Okay, so when you log onto the game, I'm not sure if you have to update your game. I personally didn't have to update my game, but look at this. If I head over to the battles, head over to the dungeons, and then scroll a little bit, look at this. Caverns of Ancestration. So basically it says when rank up resources and cells for the monsters you use. So when you go ahead and enter it, look at this. You basically have 200 for mythic cameras, right? So for original mythic, you get 200 of them. It ends in 9 hours, it says, so you have to actually complete it. So basically it requires ranked up original mythics, as you guys can see. So obviously you have to start off with the first one first, which I guess we kind of can in this video. Sure, we'll do it. Well, I'm actually gonna check out the other ones first. Look, we have cosmic caverns of ancestration as well, so this is for cosmic monsters, you know what I mean. 200 for this, 200 for this as well, and then we have corrupted one as well, and then it moves on to metropolitan, and then it reduces down by about 25. So yeah, all right. But anyways, don't worry, look at this. We got a doomed one, but it's 150, so this one also reduces down a little bit by like 50 basically, and then by 75 here for blossom. And then last but not least, you have the Grafani Iron Wings, and also Tideborn, and that one too. And there's also ones for the Abyssal era as well, 75 of them. And then for Galactic, so quite a lot, I would say. Here's the thing, a tip I could give you guys, for those of you guys that actually have access to this. By the way, for those of you guys wondering, do I have access to it? Like, go check it right now in game. If you head over to the dungeons, you'll see it. If you don't, then that means you don't have access to it, and it's only for some users. So I was lucky enough to actually have access to this. I'm actually glad I actually have access to this, because other other players actually have access to the other one. You know, the other one, what should I call it? One second, I'm trying to look for this one talent. Where's the spec talent? I swear I had it. Oh, there it is. Okay, but back to what I was saying. So yeah, I was lucky enough to actually have access to this, and you know, I don't actually have access to the other one for, what should I call it? Look, it's such little, but it gets better later on. I don't have access to the Colosseum, so I guess this kind of makes up for it in a way, you know. So this is cool. I guess I got access to this one. I guess this is, wait, is this like a rank up dungeon? Oh, it is. It's like, well, it's like a survival dungeon actually. Not really a rank up dungeon. It's like a survival dungeon. You know what I mean? That's what it is. It's like a survival resource dungeon. Let's just call it that, because there's no rank up to this. I guess you could use the resources, you know, to rank up your monsters. But again, there's not cells for monsters that you can use to rank them up, if that makes sense. There are resources, yes, but not that. So here's the thing, a tip I could give you guys for this would be to obviously use your weakest monsters first for the first few, you know what I mean. Try to get through those. If for those guys that are lacking like monsters and stuff like that, you don't have too many, what I would actually recommend doing is you know, using your weakest first. So that would be like, let's say if you have any level 100s or whatever, and then eventually later on get better and use, you know, the rank up ones like rank 1, rank 2, or rank 3, whatever. Because later on you see there's multiple nodes, multiple waves, so it's not just like one wave. You'll have to deal with multiple of them, so just be ready for that. Another tip I could actually give you guys is go for the best ones first. I'm talking about Galactic, not Galactic, sorry, what is this one? Abyssal, right? So, well, I mean, this one's actually Galactic, but I would say start off from the right side all the way to the right, either this one or this one, and then work your way all the way down, you know what I mean? Because here's the thing, these ones, they're not as valuable, they're not as usable, you know what I mean? They're not as helpful as these ones here, all this, you know what I mean? Because this is more up to date in terms of like the era. Also, you can actually do a flash raid. I wouldn't really recommend doing that. Don't spend your gems, don't do a flash raid. It's just not worth it, guys. Okay, for the Abyssal one, I kind of want to actually enter this one, because I do want these corals, you know what I mean. I actually do want these, so might as well. Obviously you could use 150s here, but actually, well, wait, you know what I just thought about? Hold on, wait a second. You can use any monsters. Here's the thing, actually use your 150s. What am I saying? Well, start off with weak first because it is a survival dungeon, but I would say it doesn't really matter who you really use because it's not like you get south from and stuff like that, obviously. I'm gonna do 1 speed here and then probably like 1 strength, so we'll do like a rainbow setup there. But yeah, you know what, I take back, do what I told you guys, like start off weak, you know, your non-ranked up monsters first, and then work your way over to the other ones. I think this should be fine here. I think Scatcold could actually carry us throughout all these. You know what? Scatcold could actually be like the best one to actually use for the Abyssal Dungeon, actually. Yeah, this is probably like the best one to use. You just auto it. Look, that Icy Composure just AoEs everybody. And then you can have another monster on the side, sure. That's for those that actually don't have Scatcold maxed out. You know what I mean? Actually, even if it's maxed out, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, I feel like it works better actually when it's maxed out. I'm just so used to like using monsters in the rank up dungeon, you know what I mean? Because in the rank up dungeon, you don't want to use 150s unless, let's say, you want to beat the final ones, you know what I mean? Just so you could get the just so you could actually complete it and also get the resources out of it. But this should be super easy. 2 attackers does the job. Now here's the thing, guys, take a look at this. They went ahead and tweeted this earlier today. Welcome to the Caves of Ancession. Time to prepare your teams and put your strongest monsters to the task. Say hello to the Caverns of Ancession. Beta test, by the way, Monster Masters, and get ready for tons of rank up resources. I feel like this is actually really nice, especially after they went ahead and took out the other dungeons. Where is that? Wait, did they actually take out the other dungeons though? They actually took out the other dungeons. Yeah, they actually took out and they replaced it with the Caves of Ancession. You know what? I feel like this one's better. No? What do you guys think? I feel like this is actually better. Because with the other one, it was just 2 dungeons. One was for the Abyssal. The other one was from... Or not Abyssal, Galactic, right? And then the other one was just like a bunch of them all together, mixed together, you know what I mean? And that way, although you were getting styles, but I feel like this one's just better, no? This is debatable. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. You guys think this is actually good or no? Survival Dungeon. I wonder if you could do flash rates for this too. So yeah, obviously you need the monsters in order to access it for all 3 of them. But here's the thing, this is actually kind of nice because every day you can get 5. I'm pretty sure it's every day because look, it says ends in 9 hours. So I'm assuming it's going to come back, you know what I mean, replace with another 5. And that's 5 every day that you can collect. And eventually you can go ahead and rank it up, and so on. So you guys get the point, right? This is, yeah, so they took out the rank up survival dungeons for this. Interesting. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is a good update or bad? I didn't even notice it actually. It just caught me off guard. I thought they actually kept the other dungeons too, and then they just replaced it with these. But honestly, yeah, this is what they did. Quite interesting. Now here's the thing. I would say this actually kind of saves time for me as well a little bit. In a way, no, not really, because now there's multiple dungeons. But anyways, it's better, right? In a way. Here's the thing, I would say again, it's best to start off from all the way to the right side. So for me, I'd probably always complete like the Galactic one, the Abyssal, and then probably the Blossom one, and maybe Doomed, and that's about it. Nothing else. These other ones, I don't really find them that useful, to be honest, unless, let's say, I have to rank up a specific monster. That's about it, really. Oh, obviously it takes stamina. Oh, that sucks. That actually sucks. Yeah, just like the other one. It takes stamina, it costs stamina. But anyways, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's Monster Gens update video. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think of this update. Do you guys like it or not? But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next one. Peace out.